What's going on, guys? It's me, Shikishu, and we are back with another Musume video. And in this video, we're just going to simply go over the 3rd anniversary banner, since the 3rd anniversary has started last night. I'm assuming we have another part, because usually in the anniversaries, we have at least 3 parts. So there should be a part 3, assuming we possibly get another banner or so. But for now, we're just going to go over Duramente, and also I'll look over the support cards to see, well, yeah, I'll just go over the support cards. Other than that, we don't have a story event going on. We might get one maybe in part 3. So pretty much today's video is pretty simple, and I just wanted to get this video out as soon as possible, also because I wanted to do my pulls as soon as possible, and of course have you guys witness what will happen with my pulls, because I haven't pulled since Kita, obviously. That was the last time I used up all my jewels, because I couldn't let go. I couldn't think about not pulling for her, so I just pretty much went all out for her. So yeah, here we are, and I managed to save up to 27k, so pretty much near pity. And honestly, I'm hoping that my luck isn't as bad as it was before, with before on the banners for like Tokai, Teo, the festival one, Satono Crown, Cheval Grand, but I did end up getting her from the free pull, so that's nice. And and that's pretty much it, I believe. So today's video, let's see how my luck's gonna do later on after I go over all the necessary stuff. But before I do start with the banner overview and all that, if you guys don't have a circle or not in a circle and you're looking for one, feel free to join the circle that we are in. The circle ID should be on the screen right now. Just search Shushu and then just click join. It should be automatically joined or added into the circle. So with that being said, I didn't even do my free pull for the support card banner, so we're just gonna do that also as well. But I think I'm gonna leave that for last, because I just really want to focus on seeing if I can get Duramente, and then we'll also use these gold tickets because I just have them laying around. And how many tickets do I have? So 15 tickets, so we can do a 10 pull off this, but we'll just use the tickets just to see what else we can get. In 19 here. I wonder if I can get one more off the shop first before I get started. Would it be possible? Maybe the horseshoes? No, they haven't resetted. Maybe here? No, I already got these also, huh? I don't want to get one more, but I don't know how, and I don't know how. This should be, yeah, this is the new SSR exchange shop. Oh yeah, I haven't done this yet because I won't be doing any training runs on the new training scenario until Tuesday. The reason why I say Tuesday is because I'm posting today, so I'm treating Sunday Monday as like my Saturday Sunday. That's pretty much it. Well, I can't get one more, so it is what it is at this point. But here we are, Duramente, as predicted. we predicted it would have been Duramente since like December, but we also got Iconodictus, as also mentioned in the news. But we'll just pretty much go over Duramente. I'll also take a look at Iconodictus. But here we are, red and black Duramente. Base stats at 3-star level 1, 96 speed, 88 stamina, 95 power, 85 guts, and 86 wise. At level 5, 5-star, we have her at 118 speed, 108 stamina, 116 power, 104 guts, and 104 wise. For her aptitudes, we have her as a turf runner. For her distances, she can run mile all the way to long distance, as long as you raise long distance to an A. And then I'm pretty sure she's a chaser, so I would say her preferred strategy would be chaser. And then her growth rate's 20% on speed and 10% on power. Now going over her unique skill. Rakshasa does not reach heaven with red wings. So I actually waited a few hours to see if I can get the translations for the skills that are not translated yet. But they haven't been translated as I'm recording at the moment. And since it's been a few hours since I started waiting, because normally, like I would say maybe like 2-3 hours ago, it would have been done on like a normal banner. But I guess since it's an anniversary, there's a lot of things they have to, you know, translate. So I'm gonna do the best I can to get the best translations out of this. So the description for her unique skill: midway through the race, if you are at the back, you'll pick up speed. Then when you try to pass at the final corner at the end, you'll be slightly ahead for a short period of time. And going into the innate skills, we have self-assured. For mile medium distance, if your base speed and power are both at least 1,000, they will increase by additional 20 points. The next one is unbreakable mind. During a random middle leg corner, your speed will marginally increase. And the last innate skill is also a new skill since it hasn't been translated yet. It is called full-fledged steps. And it is, is this the one? Yeah, this is the one. Oh no, this is not the one. My bad, guys. I chose the wrong one. It would be this one. The full-fledged steps for chaser medium distance. And okay, hold on, give me a quick sec. Why isn't this? Let's do this one. If you are in the midfield or later at the final corner in the final stage, acceleration will slightly increase. So I'm assuming in the middle of the pack or further back at the final corner in the final stage, acceleration will slightly increase. Okay. And then onto the awakening skills, we have at level 2, Chaser's Corners. Chaser's Corners. At a random point on a random corner, your speed will slightly increase. At level 3, we have Never Give Up. This is also in her speed card, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it is also in her speed card, as well as Satake Mei. During a random middle leg corner, your speed will slightly increase. At level 4... At level 4, we have another new skill. Blood Flowing. And if you are in second place or later on the final straight and are within 4 lengths of the leader, your speed will slightly increase. And this is for chasers. And for the level 5 awakening skill, also is a gold skill of, let me see. What is this called? Rain. Just literally rain. R-E-I-G-N. Not R-A-N. And acceleration increases if you are in the midfield or later at the final corner in the final stage for chasers and medium distance. Going on to the evolved skills, we have Never Give Up. Going into Grind Through Iron Inkstone. The speed increases for a while at the corner in the middle of the race. As for the conditions, at condition 1, trigger the Beyond Training event or get at least 3 speed type skills. And condition 2, have at least 800 speed or 800 power. And then from Rain, it goes into... Let me just get this out here. From Rain, it goes into I don't think this is, I'm gonna just say it, but I don't think this is the right one. It's called Heian. And the description is at the final corner of the final stage or at the final corner of the Nakayama race course. The acceleration will increase after the middle group, and then the speed will increase slightly on the final straight line. So this skill gets final corner of the final stage or at the final. I wonder why it says or at the final corner of Nakayama. If at the final corner of the final stage is pretty much, you know, I guess the same thing, but regardless, the conditions are, or the condition is, win any G1 race 6 times. Other than that, do we have any other skills to go over? It doesn't look like it. Let me actually just refresh just to make sure. Yeah, this still hasn't been translated. And that's pretty much it for Duramente. Let me take a look at the unique skill again, because I want to see what it does again. Midway through the race, if you're at the back, you'll pick up speed. Then when you try to pass at the final corner at the end, you'll be slightly ahead for a short period of time. So it's pretty much just her gaining a burst of speed at the final corner and to bring herself to the lead, kind of like what we see in the in the anime, I assume. Other than that, I just hope I get to pull her within all the jewels I have. And then let's take a look at Ikinodictus. Now, I don't normally look at the 2 stars, but since she is, we'll just take a quick look at her. Since she is a new 2-star, might as well go over it. Plus, she hasn't been released in such a long time, even though I thought she would be released earlier. I don't even think I went over. Did I go over Biko Pegasus? Probably. Oh no, I did. I did. But Ikinodictus at a level 1, 2-star, 85 speed, 75 stamina, 85 power, 105 guts, and 75 wise. At level 5, 5-star, 110 speed, 100 stamina, 110 power, 130 guts, and 100 wise. As for her aptitudes, turf races, distance, mile, all the way to long distance. Oh, actually, no. You could technically use it for all the distances. As long as you bring short distance and long distance from a D to an A, then should be perfectly fine. But her main ones would be mile and medium distance. As for her strategy, I don't know. Leader betweener, I guess, like it says here, because she has both leader and betweener skills in. She just has both leader and betweener skills here, as I can, from what I see. So I guess whatever you prefer. Yeah, I guess whatever you prefer. So going over her unique. First, let's go over the. Nope, I don't want to do that. The level 2 version. It's called Hit and Train. As for the description, if you can run the race calmly, keep increasing your speed slightly during the final spurt. Going into the level 3 version. It is called 100 miles of steel. 100 mils of steel. And for the description, if you can run the race calmly, keep increasing your speed slightly during the final spurt. Let me see the slight difference here. You can run the race calmly, keep increasing your speed slightly during the final spurt. And I guess it's just the same. Nothing really changed, at least from what I see. I thought there would be like a slight difference, but I guess not. Maybe when there's a correct translation, so there would be, but since I'm doing the best I can here, it's pretty much just came out as the same. As for her innate skills, we have favorite place. Oop, that's not it. We have favorite place. I Don't know what I press. But leader for leaders becomes slightly harder to tire during the middle leg. Then we have self-control. Your wisdom stat is increased by 60, and you're a little harder to panic. I guess that would make sense to have for her because you want her to stay calm. And then full throttle. It's for betweeners at a random point during the middle leg. Use a little extra stamina to increase your speed. Honestly, I feel like I would use her as a leader. I don't mind using her as a betweener, but I think I... Actually, no. I think I would rather use her as a betweener. Because of her level 5 being a betweener gold skill. But we'll go over that later. Now going over her awakening skills at level 2. We have all that there is for medium distance. If you're in a good position on the final straight during the final leg, your speed will slightly increase. At level 3, we have Race Planner for leaders. If you're in the first half of the pack at a random point during the middle leg, your stamina will recover. At level 4, Summer Girl, your speed stat is increased by 40 in the summer. And at level 5, we have Pushing Forward for betweeners. At a random point during the middle leg, use a little extra stamina to increase your speed greatly. Going on to the evolved skills, I might as well just stay here. So from Pushing Forward, it goes into... We'll go to the next one. Iron Sparks. As for the skill itself, at the halfway point of the race, use a little bit of your endurance to really increase your speed. For the conditions, win the Sankei show all comers, not all corners. Or get at least 3 speed type skills. For conditions 2, get at least 2 skills for the leader aptitude, or get at least 2 skills for betweener aptitude. So yeah, you could pretty much use her both. And for the race planner over here, oops, from race planner it turns into thorough management plan. As for the skill, oh, it becomes a leader betweener. Okay. Greatly recovers stamina at the halfway point of a race. In that case, then it doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't matter. I think I'd rather just use her as a betweener then. For sure then. Because if race planner just turns into... from a leader into a leader betweener... stamina recovery, let alone a evolved skill, then perfect. At least to me, it seems perfect. Other than that, that is pretty much all her skills. And honestly, she doesn't seem too bad for a 2-star. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. And then for now, we will quickly take a look at these cards and see how they're gonna do. I just realized we have oh no, I thought we had 3, but this was the Speed Tosin Jordan and forgot Stamina Yainamuteki, I think. But we're just gonna quickly take a look at Orfer's and Ryoka Tsurugi's cards, and also we got the Gentle Donna one. Pretty sure we got 1 copy already, right? What was it? It was a speed card, so let's just do this and that, and let's see, where is it? That would be this one then. Yeah, I guess we can take a quick look at it since we're already here. So obviously this is the free SSR speed card that we are getting through login, and I believe the other 2 from missions. So for the unique effect, gain speed bonus of 2 when the bond gauge is at least 80. And then quickly going over the skills, we do have good track condition here. So if the track's in good condition, power stat goes up by 40. Stamina keep for leaders, if you're in the first half of the pack during the second half of the opening leg, your stamina will slightly recover. Straight skill, at a random point on a random straight, your speed will slightly increase. Last leg, at a random point in the first half of the last spurt, your speed will slightly increase. Big fan, if there are at least 3 other girls near you after the first 5 seconds of the race, your speed will slightly increase. Graceful step for mile medium distance. At a random point during the middle leg, your speed will slightly increase. And then hard worker for betweeners. Passing becomes slightly easier to succeed. It doesn't seem too bad of a card. I mean, for those that are lacking speed cards, obviously, this will be helpful to you guys because, you know, it's still a speed card that you guys can use. For mile medium distance, betweeners, and I guess leaders if you want to get stamina key, but yeah. Doesn't seem too bad of a card. Obviously, it could be better, but it's not as good as, you know, getting a SSR card from the actual gacha. But let's go over or Ferv. Let me actually just take a sip real quick. Let me see if I could find her unique effect real quick. Where is it? We are. So when the bond gauge is 80 or more, each parameter skill point bonus is up to 2, depending on the composition. The bond gauge is 80 or more, each parameter or skill point bonus is up to 2, depending on the composition. So is it +2, depending on the composition? Yeah, for some odd reason, couldn't find effect type in Game Torah, but it is what it is. Friendship bonus of 25%, starting bond up of 25, race bonus 5%, fan count bonus 15%, specialty rate of 50, hint level bonus level 2, hint rate of 30%, guts bonus of 1, increases the amount of guts gained when training together, and increased training of 10%, increases stat gains when training together. Honestly, this might be a pretty darn good guts card. It would make sense since it is part of the anniversary banner, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's really good. As for the skills, we have Clever Corner. Your speed will slightly increase on a random corner. Hold your tail high. If you activate at least 3 skills during the middle leg, your speed will slightly increase. Playtime's over. Slightly increased speed when a girl has been following you for a while. Rapid. At a random point in the second half of the race, you will get a slight speed boost and your stamina will marginally recover. Rising Passion for medium long distance. If you're in the middle of the pack during the first half of the final leg, your speed will slightly increase. Then we have Slight Detour. When blocked during the last spurt, becomes slightly better at navigating through it. And then we actually have another new skill here. Oh, it's Full-Fledged Steps. So this was from, I believe Duramente had this skill. For chasers and medium distance, once again, if you're in the midfield or later at the final corner in the final stage, acceleration will slightly increase. Honestly, I think overall it's a pretty good guts card, not gonna lie. Can be pretty much used by anyone, since a lot of the skills here are neutral. But of course, it's also a medium long distance or a chaser skill if you want to also use this card for that as well. And then lastly, we do have Ryoka Tsurugi. Let's take a look. Let me see. I want to see what she has real quick before I go over it, because I don't know if she has much, to be honest. I don't think she has much, but for her unique bonus, when the bond gauge is 60 or higher, organization support cards are more likely to appear in training. Excuse me. And let's take a look at her skills. Nothing much. Okay, so I think these are mostly just skill sum events, obviously, since it is a friend card. But it doesn't really necessarily show me here because there's not much information about it. Let's see what I can find here. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Sadly, Yeah, I won't be able to go over it since I can't really... It doesn't even show me like the events and all that, the training events for her on Game Sora, so I don't think I'll be able to see it. I do apologize, but it is a friend card, and of course it is necessary to use for the new training scenario, as it was for Lark when we needed what's her name, Sataki Mei. So pretty much the same deal. As long as you have her at level 30, as long as you have one copy, you should be pretty much fine, I would say. The reason why I say that is because I'd rather have a single copy for myself that would work than... Oh yeah, have a single copy that would work for myself, and then for a friend card, have more options, more flexibility on what card I would want to borrow instead, rather than just using that to rent a level 50. But other than that, that is pretty much all the things we are going over. I just hear a motorcycle. Sorry. But we are here and we will do our pulls for Duramente. So, and after all the pulls, we'll obviously go over all the comments. So let's hope for the best here. So first 10 pulls, we're going to use tickets. So pretty much, yeah, I pretty much have pity then. So let's give it a shot right now. Ooh, red door. I haven't seen that in a while. Favorite star, but we did get a red door. Game. The next one, right? That's not her. That's not her. It didn't look like her, at least. Come on. Oh, geez, you're slow. Did my game freeze? It was Measure of Arden. I don't know why that took so long, but I got Measure of Arden. Jeez. All right. I think I'm gonna save those 10 tickets, or those 9 tickets, until I can get a 10th one. So we'll just go straight to my Carrot Jewel. Sadly, first pull was a pull. Obviously, I didn't have her, so. But all I really want is Duramente, and I don't want to go any further than that. If I somehow get Katsuragi Ace or Festival Teo or Satono Crown along the way, sure. But all I really want is Duramente, and I'll gladly stop pulling. Okay, let's see if we can get I guess a fake out. Ticket, nice nature. Agnes Tachyon. Am I on a Top Gun? One more? No, vodka. Still didn't realize I didn't get Biko Pegasus also, right? Oh well. Winning ticket, Fuku, and El Condor Pasa. So that's 20 pulls, or 2 10 pulls. Let's try this again. What if we just see the chairwoman, Yayoi, instead, huh? With a red door and also the school motto, right? That would be nice. Have not seen that also. Tachyon, Turbo, Haru, Nature, El Condor Pasa, Turbo, Haru, Sakura Bakushino, and Grass Wonder. Hey, okay, it's okay. I keep backing out and then going back in. If I can get her at least before 20k, that way I'll at least have 20k. Okay, just another same old brown door. Long shot star. Never know. You never know. Okay, we got some gold ones that can possibly, you know, go into rainbow, but some of the silver ones can go all the way to rainbow as well. Hey, we got Echinodictus before Biko Pegasus. Let's see, will we get Biko Pegasus? Oh, another one. I'll gladly get as much as I can just so I can push her to a 3-star. And we got Super Creek. Okay. Okay, can we get her at this pool? But what's the, you know, what's it gonna say? Favorite star, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's gonna be one of those pulls. It is gonna be one of those. It's gonna be one of those pulls. It may have been favorite star, but yeah, it looks like it's just gonna be a dead pull. Oh, looks like it's gonna be a dead pull. Unless Haru, get out of here. And then gold chip. All right, so it looks like we won't be able to keep 20k at least. But we'll just keep pushing. This is why we saved, right? And the red door returns, but what are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Favorite star once again. Will we get a double pull? Or just a single pull? Okay, so it's just a fake out. Let's hope for the best now. Bakushino, Haru, King Halo. Nice, another Econodictus. Nice nature. Gold chip. Tannhauser? Ryan? It's the last one, isn't it? Oh no. Second to last? And there she is. There she is. It took me, what, 6-10 pulls? But it's okay. Was it 5 or 6? One of those. But there she is. We did not have to use all my carrot jewels. That's all that matters. This takes really long, does it? Or do I have to click? I want to see it. This is quite odd how it's just not moving. Did this happen to you guys? Because I know my game's not frozen because I can press skip. But it's okay. We got her. We got her. She's right here. I don't have to be sad. I don't have to be sad. For the sake of not being able to see it. Get out of here. Let's go here and do this. We'll just see it for ourselves right here. Oh no, that's her story. Where's her pull animation? I just want to see it. Want to see it. And then we'll do my 10 pull. Is it not here? Did I forget where to see it? Oh well. I mean, it's just right here in the background, so it's totally fine. And it's really nice anyway, so. Over here, our free 10 pull. First 10 pull, since I didn't do it just yet. Will we get anything? Rice shower. Got the rare version of, was it Ryoka? Is this a new one? I don't think it's a new one. I just never had it. Ramano. Bright. Bamboo. Fuku. Ticket. Bakushino. And we got the new Tosin Jordan speed card. I don't think I'll use my jewels just yet. I'll let my free pulls go. But I will use my tickets at least. I do have 110 pull with tickets. So I'll at least increase my pity. Alright, we're just going to press the skip button. Because... yeah, we didn't even get it. We did get the new Yaino Mateki SR card, but it is what it is. Other than that, I think it was pretty successful. Let's just get rid of these gold tickets real quick, and who knows, maybe we'll get something. It's 2-star or higher, right? Fine. I just noticed I didn't get... y'all didn't see a Biko Pegasus, right? Because I didn't. Okay, that should just stay gold. Anyways. Also, I guess now that it's clarified, the step-up banners are for paid only, sadly. Sadly, but yeah, that's pretty much it. This. I'll just do this one, because I thought I saw... Yep. If I can get a Duramente dupe off the gold tickets... One more time? One more time? Because I do have enough rainbow crystals to get her to level 45 or 3 limit break. I just need one more so I can, or yeah, one more to max limit breaker. That's pretty much the reason why I want to keep pulling in the support banner, because I want to see if I can get a dupe. If not, I'll still use that card at 3 limit break. Oh, I didn't know I had more gold tickets. Marvelous Sunday, and then Astan Machan. Is that it? Is that it? As much as I want to keep pulling on the support card banners, I think I want to be patient and see what I get for the free pull. So it's just gonna take a couple. It's gonna take a bit. It is gonna take a bit. But you know what? I'll do one just to see if I'll get a SSR card. If not, then I'll just go into the comments and see what happens there. Yeah, it's fine. We'll leave it at that for now and keep the rest of my jewels for later on, you know, because we might get a new whatever releases in the future. Maybe we can figure out whatever gets released in the future, or I will use this for this banner if I have to, if I don't end up getting the friend card. So pretty much I'll be using my rental card will be friend card, unless I get her in the next, the next free pulls until Tuesday. So we'll see what happens. But other than that, let us put Duramente here in the middle. I think she deserves it. Been waiting for her and all that. So Kita, we'll put you where Cap is, Kita. First I'll put Duramente. And then just swap them. And there we go. There we are. Nice to see her there. But other than that, now's the time for us to go over all the comments, I meant to say. And there are quite a bit, so this might be longer than it should, but it's all good. And you guys can see that I still have been training Cheval Grand. And yes, I'm still doing it in Lark because I don't want to do the new one just yet. I want my first attempt to be on Tuesday so I can record it. But other than that, let's go over all the comments, because there's a hefty amount of comments. Let me just make sure. Okay, I think we're good here. So Darren Endless did technically comment first, because I do see his comment here, but it's just a link to a short. I did take the liberty of going to his channel instead to see what it was, because I assumed it was from him and it was probably his win from the CM. And I did see it. I believe he got first. This was like a while ago, because I was just looking at the comments. And then I saw the link and I decided to take a look at it. But I think there is another one from Darren Endless saying congratulations for winning the CM, or at least the Group B finals of the CM. And then another one with another link, and it says good girl. And I did look at that as well, and he got Duramente earlier than I did. So yeah, thank you for all the comments, and congrats on getting Duramente as well, Darren Endless. Nice and straightforward. Now the next comments will be from Nova. First one says, Sag, that I got third on Group B. I'm glad 700 is still a substantial amount. I did read the news that they are replacing LOH, and that's kinda unfortunate for me. It's not easy to win PvP in this game, and I'm getting wrecked every CM. As long as you keep making it to the finals, that's all that really matters, regardless of you getting wrecked or not. But yeah, they pretty much are replacing LOH. At least that's what it seems like. But you know what? LOH was just there for me, honestly, just for the reward. So I kind of want to see what this new one's going to be like. So I'm pretty curious. On a side note, I did train winning Maya for no reason, so I guess Maya on a Top Gun. And got her almost a UE. I mean, my PvP team is mostly UEs at this point. Long distance is kind of hard to UE in general. Still gonna try. I could see it, honestly. And then Nuz had responded saying, dang, or damn, Sag for their third, but I guess 700 stones is better than none, and damn, they're removing LOH, rip. It's whatever's to me. It's honestly just whatever's to me. Next comment from Nova says, I also uninstalled Cat Fantasy because I got wrecked with the 3000 free rolls. Too many dude cats and me no likey. Now for my 9th gacha replacement, surprising, it's Princess Connect JP. I'm still collecting rocks in preparation for the anniversary banner on the 29th. What's insane about this game is the quality of life. They have an auto daily missions mechanic where you can just press a button and it does all dailies for you. Secondly, the fact that you can borrow a max level character from a friend and use it without limit is insane to clear maps. There are 52 worlds to clear. Last but not least, you can auto the whole stage grind with one button, and it will stop whenever your stamina runs out. I literally watched that auto going for an hour, and now I'm level 40 in an hour. Jeez. Sounds tempting, but I don't think I will. Considering it's a Cygames game, all storyline, our voice, that's a definite plus for me. True. It's ironic, but you might be the Hoyo master. I have become the Cygames master. Shadowverse, I still play on and off, and for Grand Blue Fantasy, never tried it, but probably will. Maybe. Maybe I am the Hoyo master, I don't know. I don't really think so. I just play all the 3 games they have at the moment. And yeah, Cygames, I don't have any other games at the moment from them. Ren had responded saying, I still have Cat Fantasy installed, just haven't played it. I haven't really been getting dailies. Nuz had responded saying, 3000 free rolls tell me you need players, without telling me you need players. But yeah, for real, though, it's smart, and yeah, we don't want dude cats. No, we don't. Then Nova had responded to Nuz saying they have some other weird stuff in the mix, and it's kinda a chore to run a cafe. It depends how much you have to do, but yeah, I assume it'd be a chore. Why did I get that comment twice? I'm just not gonna go over it the second time. Everything's the same, even the replies. Next comment from Nova. It's interesting you say 80-20. I was more like 50-50 before COVID. I became 70-30 after COVID, and I forgot how to communicate at first. If anything, I'm super introverted in America, but I go out almost every day during my trips to Taiwan in the past. Like a place where you neither have to work or study is a good place to be in. Oh, of course. Definitely. You became introverted to weather the COVID wave. I was already introverted before it, so it didn't matter. It didn't really matter. But yeah, I do get it. If you're out on a trip, obviously you want to be out, so it's really understandable. Let me see. So there's 3 more comments from Nova. Synopsis for an anime: banished from the Uma Whale League, the lone Uma trainer retires to the free-to-play ghettos, fighting for his survival. Nuz had responded saying, goes hard. Next one says, I'm not sure how I feel about the transition from a 6-month scenario period to a 4-month scenario. I get that they want to equalize the importance of every scenario, but does that mean we have to prioritize the scenario cards now? I don't really like this change, but I know I'll need to adapt. If we have a training scenario for every distance, then that would be fine. I just don't want them to overcomplicate things. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And then Nuts had said, yeah, was thinking the exact same thing. So I think they honestly did this to have the I'm pretty sure it had to do with people getting bored of waiting for the whole 6 months. What I think, at least, because from what I read, let me see if I could find it. Let's see if I could find it real quick. Where is it? I know I seen it. I guess not. Guess not. If I can't find it at the moment. I know I saw it earlier today or yesterday. Oh, here it is. Where was the part that stood out to me when I was reading it? We would like to provide more diverse experiences than ever before and allow more trainers to enjoy training. So that's where I pretty much picked up on that maybe people are getting bored too fast or something like that after like maybe 3-4 months, and they're just like getting boring. But now it seems like the half anniversary won't have a new training scenario, so we're looking at a new scenario at June, I think on June, which is 2 months before the half anniversary. And then after that, October. And then back to the anniversary. So it seems like they made it work to where every anniversary is a new training scenario at least. But one before and one after the what's it called, the half anniversary. It's pretty much how it looks like. But yeah, I just feel like they're trying to make things more interesting to give people more things to do, I guess, instead of doing the same old training. But we'll see if it gets a little complicated. But other than that, we just like what Nova said, we just pretty much need to adapt. And then the last comment from Nova. So I did tell you that my CM luck was bad, so I figured that I can redeem it with Duramente, right? Funny thing is, this luck was way better than I thought. Even better than 2-tap Vivalos. I had 19 UMA tickets. That's funny because I did too. To spend, and I just used the first 10. It was a long shot star, so I just pressed skip out of habit. And one gate turned rainbow and I saw her. Duramente came home. Congrats on getting her on your first 10 pull. Honestly, it could have happened to me as well. Literally, I used my first 10. And I did get the gold. I mean, at the door, though. And then it became Metro Arden, if I'm not mistaken. But it's okay. After a few more pulls, I did get Duramente, and that's all that really matters to me. But yeah. Other than that, good luck on your pulls, as I'm just gonna chill and wait for the free support card pulls to end. Yeah, pretty much. Thank you for your comments, Nova. Actually, one thing I want to check. I didn't check if I had gotten Biko Pegasus. Oh, here's Echinodictus. She would have been down here as well. Yeah. It's funny how we got way more dupes of Echinodictus instead of just getting at least one copy of Biko Pegasus. But I guess it is what it is. Next comment. Set of comments will be from Nuz. First one says, hey, nice to see you got first place. I also did. Congrats, congrats. Nova said congrats, and Nuz had said thanks. Pretty simple. Pretty simple first comment and replies. Next one says, that's smart of you to use incognito. My feed is full of Classroom of the Elite. Since, yeah, that's what I like. This is what I like. One part of it's politics, the other half anime, and last bits are like cars, music, cycling, and a bit of economics. Yeah, I basically just try to avoid anime on my YouTube feed, so that's pretty much why I don't really get spoiled. And obviously, if I do see one randomly, I'll obviously avoid it if it's, I guess, in risk of getting spoiled. Next one says, hey, being honest, that's valid. My dream car did change a couple times, and yeah, I also grew up with Need for Speed and Fast and Furious, and of course cars. So you get it. But yeah, I mean, my dream car didn't necessarily change. There's just so many other cars that I do want other than that, but the R34 would be the main one. All the other ones I mentioned are like the other cars I do want, or if I were to get one instead. Because the R34, especially now that it's legal, is now stupid expensive. If I were to get it, like, had bought it and just kept it there in Japan for a couple years, it would have been way cheaper, obviously. But now that it's legal, it's gonna be way too expensive. So that's why there's a lot more other options. Next one says, oh, so basically in the Dragon Ball community, there's this meme where they say Dragon Ball fans can't read. That's why. I think I've heard of that actually. But it didn't click when you said it. What you said in the last comment from yesterday's. That's my fault. Because that does sound familiar to me. Next one says, yeah, even though it'd be fun. Yeah, even though it would be fun, it wouldn't be smart for you because of copyright. I guess you could do it whenever you stream again on Twitch or something, or later when the community grows, and you can make a Discord and we could do it there. But yeah, copyright is a real pain. Yeah, that is pretty much why I didn't want to go do it. Nova had responded saying, ooh, it could just be the coffee, excuse me. But I'm gonna take another sip anyway. But Nova had responded saying, totally forgot about copyright. I was raised in Taiwan and I thought copyright was whatever. I still use my very legal anime website though. Then Nuz had responded saying, yes, if the CEO of Google is reading this, I use very legal websites for anime, since I do watch a lot of like underground animes which aren't like super famous. So they are not on Crunchyroll. There's a lot that's not on Crunchyroll. But I do have to say I use Crunchyroll just for Classroom of the Elite, so I can watch the new episode as soon as it comes out, so I have a subscription, but I don't know if I will continue it. Since I saw from 2025 the price will be doubled. Yikes. For it to be doubled, that's brutal. That's very brutal. But yeah, copyright is just the main issue and why I don't really want to do it. As much as an interesting idea, I just can't. And the last one from Nuz says, yeah, I do cycling. I really don't know how to say what division I was in English, but it's like the division between beginner and pro. For anyone who is Dutch, I ride in Belof division. I don't want to say I've heard of that division, so, or heard of it at all, so I'm just not gonna act like I do. That's cool. Cycling. And is there any more? Nope, there isn't. So thank you for all the comments, Nuz. Next comment is from, let me see. Oh, we're pretty much almost done. Next one is from Tanoki. There's actually 3 comments from Tanoki. First one says, got SSR Guts KSM from the free pulls. My luck really is odd. Hey, that's still good for short distance though, so you can use that in the future. If and whenever you get it to max limit break. But just like you, I do have a lot of cards that could be useful, but they're all 0 LB, so yeah. With me going to pull for the new Guts cards, I'm not even sure if I'll ever go for Max Limit Break Guts KSM. Well, it depends, because for KS Miracle, it's good for short distance, so it could be good for the future. But yes, like you said, I'm not even sure if you'll be able to Max Limit Break it, because the amount of luck to get the same card multiple times is kind of low, like really low. So yeah, it's understandable. Then the next one says, Annie pull update, 290 support pulls. Jeez, you already went for that much? 2 copies of Orford. Good luck with SSRs, but most are off rate. I'm okay with off rate because I do want to at least get a Duramente one, so I can max limit break her, or that card at least. And I'll have another max limit break speed card. And then 20 Uma pulls, both Ikuna and Dura came home. Same here, but not the 20 pulls. It could have been 10, but I got Arden instead. So I think it took me, how much did it take me? Not here. It took me 10 pulls, so it's not too bad. Not too bad. I'll get back to 20k like not that long. So congrats on getting Duramente and 2 temples. And then the last comment from Tanoki says, I don't really know what I feel about the new Umas yet. So if I was not to count the two I guess 2 popular ones from Gentle Donna and Orferv, I would say my favorite, if it's not those two, would be, what's her name again? Let me take I need to take a look because I don't know her name. It was the last of the 9, so let me just see. That, come on, where is it? Oh, whatever. Let me just find the Pocket Live or the news again. Huh, am I missing something? Shoot, I don't see it. That's not good. Maybe I could find it here instead. What was her name? What was her name? It should be all the way in the bottom. Oh no, not here as well. So I do have to find it in the Pocket Live thing. Sorry if this is taking a little bit. Right here, I found it. I found it. Now I just need to find her name. Such a... Oh, here it is. Her name is the Wind Variation, that one. I would say that would be my favorite if we're gonna take away Gentle Donna and Orferv. But I do kind of like how she looks. I do like how she looks, actually. But other than that, thank you for the comments, Tanoki. Next comment is from Cheese. Damn, has it really been that long? And yeah, Orv's old design is the one face mask on. Okay, so I saw that a long time ago too. Yeah, I did like that one as well, but I do like her new one. It's not that bad. I actually do like it. I keep saying I feel like it's not that bad, so I better elaborate more because I do actually like Orfer's new one as well. But I was disappointed about the new design at first, but now I feel like I should hold my judgment until we get to see her casual outfit. Same goes for all the new characters, I guess. Can't really give a verdict on the designs without seeing their casual outfits, and we don't even have the racing outfits for some of them. Yeah, we could pretty much catch a glimpse of... Let me pull up the photo, because I did save it. Not that one. I want this one. Yeah, we could pretty much see Orfer's outfit, which I do like. You could kind of see what Gentle Donna's is going to look like. And honestly, wait, no. We saw it in the opening video of the anniversary when it first came out. So I remember seeing it and I did like it. So I have no complaints there. Obviously, we could see some other ones, like a slight idea of how they look, but not a full idea of what it will look like. But I can say that I do like Orfer's and Gentle Donna's racing outfits from what I've seen. Although maybe I should rewatch that opening. Probably find it somewhere on YouTube. I was pretty sure someone will have it. Or maybe Musume themselves or Side Games posted it themselves. So just gonna have to take a good look at it and judge from there. But from what I've seen, both their outfits at least seems to look pretty good. But well, we might get to see some of them on the anniversary's event story. Esport City has got to be my favorite from what we've seen so far. Ooh, which one's that one again? Third one. I can see it. But for me, if we're not talking about Gentle Donna or for Wind Variation is the one that stands out to me. There's also those other 4 that were announced earlier: Daring Heart, Air Messiah, Society on Rhinecraft. Yep. Plus North Flight, Samson Big, and Daring Tech. We basically have enough Umas to last us for another year at the pace we're going. Yeah, along with like Verxina hasn't been released as well. I'm assuming we're gonna get Jungle Pocket as like sometime soon. So yeah, there's a lot of units that can basically take over for the whole year. Plus, if we take into account the the alternate outfits for like holidays or whatever, for the story events, there's also gonna be those to fill in the gaps as well. So there's gonna we'll see what the next the next year has in store for us until the 4th anniversary. But as for Gentle Danon, or if I can see them being the next 2 anniversary Umas because of the sheer popularity, so you'll have to wait a while for Gentle Dawn if you want to roll for her. That is true. They could be the next anniversary ones. Or, you never know, could be the next half anniversary. Who knows? I am skipping Duramente, but I'm rolling until Pity on the support card banner. That's interesting. 120 free pulls, so you only need another 80 to reach Pity. That's not bad. What if I just did 8 pulls? I already did, well, I did 1 extra one, so I guess 2, because I did the 10 tickets and a whole 10 pulls, so I would have 140. I would need 6 more. Do I do it? No, I'll just wait for now. And a friendly reminder that we're probably getting a support card pick ticket. Yeah, we are, but it's for paid only. This anniversary as well, it most likely won't include a scenario support card though. I have a feeling Verxina might come out in March, so I'm holding onto my stash till then. Well, we'll see what happens. We still have some time before then, so we'll see what happens. Talking about the CM, my Bamboo memory alt carried me up to the final where Curran snatched me the victory. I'm quite surprised I actually won the CM. Congrats. I just used my stadium team and didn't bother training anyone specifically for the CM. Well, you managed to win without training for it, so that's a real big one. Congrats. Was it Group B or Group A? That's the other question. But other than that, thank you for the comment, Cheese. Next 2 comments. Yeah, next 2 comments is gonna be from Eugen. The only thing I like in KFC is the spicy chicken. I don't like juicy. Well, really? I don't like juicy. Well, same goes for chicken at McDonald's as long as it's spicy, because I like the crunchy coating of the skin. Popeyes, I tried it as well, so good to me. Of course, Jollibee is fine, but like the rest, I don't like juicy meat. Just me with like spicy dry chicken. You're probably the first person I know that likes their chicken dry. Yeah, that's low-key a little surprising. Not low-key, but really surprising, but low-key weird, I guess. I've never heard of someone liking dry chicken. That's like the one thing people like I know people don't like. Also myself. I'd rather have it juicy, but regardless of KFC being spicy or not, I don't like it. I do like spicy chicken. I usually always get it in Jollibee and Popeyes. Or any like chicken sandwich. I would prefer to have it spicy as well. But that's still surprising. That is still surprising. Well, I don't listen to EN music, so I don't know what crap music you were referring to. To be short, I'm more into the meaning of lyrics in the music. Oh yeah, I definitely sometimes look into the lyrics, the meaning of the lyrics, to see what's going on there. And obviously for me, I don't even need to go into detail with the crap music. Let's just say at a certain point, the music, I guess the EN music, just started sucking, and it just didn't feel right to me. So yeah. And then when I would start actually looking up like lyrics, to just see like translations and all that, or Japanese music, I usually look at the meaning, and usually they have, at least to me, from what I've seen, have way more meaning than what was releasing out here. So that was basically another reason. But Cafe Valentine is chaser oriented. I suppose you can say Cafe can go between her or chaser. Pretty sure she can, what I saw. But the only 3-star Uma I have from Team Canopus is Nice Nature, so I'm assuming that would be Cheer Nature. So I hope I can get Tannhauser as well as Twin Turbo in the future. I do have Tannhauser. I wish I had Nature as well. And then you did say Twin Turbo possibly coming soon for a 3-star. We'll see, we'll see. It kind of makes sense since when Tannhauser got released the following year, I think. Was it the following year? Yeah, I think it was. I'm not too sure. Let me actually take a look. Tannhauser. Yeah, the following year she got her 3-star in the Sports Festival banner. So if they're gonna do the same for Twin Turbo, she should be getting a 3-star sometime soon. And then maybe we'll see Econodictus next year, a 3-star at least. Or if they decide to do one like before the anniversary, the next anniversary. We're already talking about the next anniversary like it's gonna coming up soon, or at least I am, but I'm just saying. But choosing on the 9, I'll remove the 2 popular. Okay, that's what I did. Well, kinda. I just did it right now or a while ago. Or Fervent Gentle Donna. So I'll choose No Reason as top because I seem to like the style of the outfit. Then Sport City seems quite interesting. Sadly, I thought she was below 146 centimeters at first sight. There's also Dan to Flame that quite interests me, but somehow refrain me because maybe she's like Mama Creek. The Mama Creek feel, you know what I mean. I do. But the outfit is sporty type. Though, aside from the 9 introduced, me choosing on the next generation, I can say on Rhinecraft, but why I notice it's similar to Special Week, even the pose and the image profile and the feel of the personality. I guess that's how it's been. How it has been, just like Kita-san. But it's refreshing to see a new main lead. Maybe I've seen too much Kita, especially the V on how she is promoted. Well, it's not that I hate it. Maybe I just getting tired seeing too much popularity of it. I mean, you can't really blame it. I mean, her popularity really rose because of season 3, and of course her exposure was pretty much there the whole time. Although I didn't really, watch too many. I didn't rarely watch the Pocket Lives, so it didn't really like bother me, if anything. Plus, I like Kita a lot, so it didn't really like. Of course, it wouldn't bother me, but yeah, I think I've only seen 2 of the Pocket Lives during this whole season 3. And yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. But it'll probably be a while. Probably another 2 years until, if we get a season 4. But if it's a new generation, then almost likely get a new season 4. 2 to 3 years, depending on how long they want to take. But Nuz had responded saying, I don't really like the 9 Umas they introduced, but I do have to say Rhinecraft is one of the better ones. But yeah, as you say, it is refreshing for a new lead. I guess. It didn't really bother me. Obviously because it's Kita, but I mean, it only lasted for what, 3-4 months? And then after that, just pretty much just disappears. So I don't know, that's the way I thought about it, at least. It's like, regardless of it just being Kita, I mean, it's not like I said the same thing for, I guess, Special Week. She was like first season. Obviously Teo was season 2, and I had already liked Teo to begin with, but there was a good balance in season 2 when it came to characters, so that's another difference. And then on to the second comment from Eugen. Wow, the OP played after the update surprised me, and it's really good. Honestly, it did surprise me as well, but it was really good. The feeling and excitement from first and second anniversary makes me remember them while watching the third anniversary live. Damn, I really like replaying live with Turbo on the center and the center stage and the rest of my top Uma. I don't really watch the lives too much. At most, I'll see the new ones once, and that's pretty much it. Even as of right now, I still haven't seen the new ones. The new one, the recent one that just came out. Even though I think the last time was because Echo had asked about it, so I took the time to listen to him and listen to the lives and see which ones I liked. I remember that was like almost a year ago. That was the last time I actually just sat down and listened to it. Other than that, I don't remember going back to it. Looking at the current, seems to be until next month, the 21st. That will be the last day, so we can hold back a bit and not get excited since there's also a gacha. Premium looks to be good, and you can gain more support card tickets. I guess you can keep those and wait for more new shop items of the SSR cards. I'm still not gonna do it. I don't even know how much it is or anything like that, but I'm still just gonna not put any money in this. So I'll just stick to the free pass. Other than that, thank you for the comments, Eugen. Let me just refresh to see if there are any more comments. We do have one more comment. And if you guys are wondering why there isn't a rent comment, apparently YouTube didn't let her post her comment. So she emailed it to me and I already responded to her, so yeah, I thought she was gonna try again, but it seems like maybe YouTube just didn't allow her. But it's weird as well because I made sure that her comments would be auto approved. So yeah, I don't know what's happening with on YouTube's side about that, but yeah, I did respond to her already. So thought I guys let you know if you guys are wondering why Ren hasn't commented. But the last comment goes to MG Clip. Congrats on the first place. I also got first place at B. At the time of posting this comment, the new scenario is out. Nuz was right. It's kind of like Grandmasters, but there is just way more going on, and you got to focus on so many objectives. I don't know if I like it. I mean, for me personally, aside from getting used to it, Lark was just way too simple to like just go through the whole training. One, it was short. Two, the training was pretty much straightforward and simple. So it, as much as it was nice that it was a quick training plus it being straightforward and just being basically all RNG to get like the best ranking you can get, I do kind of like having a lot more going on because we didn't even go through the whole 3 years in Lark. Well, technically, because the reason why it was short is because of the whole overseas thing, I would assume. But other than that, I did like Grandmasters, and if it's gonna be like Grandmasters, then I have nothing to really complain about. But then again, I won't know anything. I'm not gonna look up any videos. I'm not gonna read about it or anything. I'm basically gonna go into the, what's it called, UAF training scenario blind on Tuesday. I'm just gonna go in there blind, and if that training's bad, then it is what it is. It is gonna be my first attempt. So I'm just excited that there's a new training scenario and we can see how it is. Because I want to see pretty much how they're gonna make it, how much I guess stats they're gonna give us to make it easier for us to get higher ranks. Because I'm kind of curious if I get a really good RNG there, if I'll immediately get a UE, or I'll be in the same position as I am right now, where I just have to get better support cards before I start getting UEs more consistently, or not at all. Other than that, that's pretty much my thoughts so far. Nothing too important or anything. It's just I'm just excited for the new training scenario, regardless if it's going to be complicated or not. But I mean, I went through all the training scenarios and they were all different. And I would say that Lark, to me, was pretty much the easiest one after, you know, getting a hang of it, of course. But other than that, that's pretty much it for all the comments, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you for the comment, MG Clip, but let me also check if there's any new ones. No, there isn't. So, overall, thank you, Tanoki, MG Clip, Darren Endless, Eugen, Nova, Cheese. Pretty sure I said Tanoki, but I'm gonna say Tanoki just in case I forgot. Nuz, Nova, I'm just going down the list. I think that's pretty much it. And also Ren, because she did technically comment, but she had to email it to me. So yes, thank you everyone who has commented. I do truly appreciate it. And congrats to everyone who made it to the finals, regardless of winning or not. Just congrats to the fact that you got carrot jewels just carrot jewels for you to add to your stash. But other than that, that is pretty much it for this video. Another fairly long video since, you know, had to go through all the comments. But just another reminder, I won't be posting on Monday because obviously today's Saturday, so I'm treating Sunday, Monday as my Saturday, Sunday. And then Tuesday, I'll be back. Just another heads up and reminder for you guys, if you guys are going to wonder why I haven't posted on Monday. But other than that, that is pretty much going to be it for this video, guys. If you did make it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. And I nearly said let me know how the new training scenario is. But yes, without giving too much detail, in the new training scenario, let me know your just personal thoughts, like, about it, like your personal opinion on what you think about it after training in it, without, I guess, spoiling too much. But of course, I'll be going over it as I'm already doing the training, so I guess, yeah, we'll see what happens. I just want to see what your guys' input on the new scenario, since I'm not going to know anything once it hits Tuesday. Although I do hope that at least by Tuesday, hopefully through the free polls, so I guess Sunday and Monday's free polls, well, I guess technically Saturday as well, because I still haven't reset. So I have 3 free polls to see if I can get the new training friend card, the new, I guess, scenario card. But yes, that is pretty much it for this video. We did pull Duramente, also Iconodictus. Did not really get anything off the support card, so we'll just see what happens until Tuesday if I actually do get another card or so. So lastly, if you guys haven't joined a circle yet, or you're looking for a circle to join, feel free to join our circle. It is called Shushu. The circle ID should be on the screen as I've been ending this video. Feel free to search for the circle and just click join, and you should be automatically approved into the circle. But with that being said, guys, I hope y'all have a good weekend. Good luck on your pulls if you haven't done your pulls yet, or if you're pulling for more, whether it's support cards or, I guess, dupes for Duramente. But I doubt any of us would pull for dupes for Duramente and just deal with the goddess statues, if anything, to get her to level 4 or 4-star. But with that being said, guys, thank you once again. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.